Oh my God, this is gonna absolutely kill. Oh, I can't believe what I'm watching here. Hey troops, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ryan, I'm a former commando, and today we're going to be reacting to some, I don't know what to call this. Is it a combat sport? Basically, two guys slapping each other in a slapping competition that Dana White is apparently heading up. I haven't looked into it too deeply, but I know that he's got something to do with it. Kind of ironic, really, when you think about what happened over the past couple of weeks with him and his wife. But there's this competition out, and I used to think that, you know, boxing was one of the hardest sports on the planet in terms of combat effectiveness, and you know how well prepared you've got to be for that type of combat. Boxing is pretty high up there, okay? And then you've got the UFC. You also have to be very, very fit and ready for that. And that kind of took over from boxing in my eyes for how brutal it was. Then you've got the bare knuckle fighting championship. Then you've got this slap competition thing, which is, on face value, looks pretty boring. But after watching a few clips of this next thing, honestly, guys, it's absolutely brutal. So the sound is off because it's in a different language, but it's these two guys here. This dude here, you can already see that his face is like slightly, I say slightly, his face is swollen, his ears a bit dodgy, his eye is a bit swollen as well. It's absolutely horrendous, this. And about 5 slaps in, his face is a mess, and I just think it's, I don't like this sport at all, to be honest with you. Let's listen to... Okay, let's see if I can get that with a bit of sound on.
Le aduce la cunoștință regulile încă o dată, pentru că le-a și spus este...
Să vedem cum încasează o palmă de 152 de kilograme. Wow!
Right, this is not an average slap that you're getting off the missus for coming in, you know, drunk after a few pints on a night out. This is next level stuff, guys. All right, he can give it back though, as we're going to see again. He can really give it some. But this guy's just laughing at him.
Zona doare mai tare, clar,
mult mai tare
decât
Alexandru este la fel de calm ca la și meciurile trecute.
These things sound like gunshots. This dude here on the right, I mean, his face is swelling up already. These slaps are like, it's like blunt force trauma. It's not good for he looks like he's bleeding a little bit as well. You can't get away with this health-wise, okay? This is going to really affect you. At least in boxing and UFC, you have the right to defend yourself. You haven't got the right to defend yourself in this. This is outrageous, troops.
Cum va încasa cea de-a doua lovitură primită de la Alexandru? Wow! Wow!
I couldn't do that. I can take a hit, but taking a slap, not being able to defend myself... Look at this guy's face now. It's absolutely horrendous. I don't think this should continue. I've been, you know, one of those guys for boxing for many, many years who's, I'm not saying ban it or anything, but I'm all for, you know, tighter measures to ensure the health and safety of the individual fighting. But this is like ridiculous, man. I don't see why anyone would want to be the champion slapper.
Duce pe picioare. Este foarte umflat.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Any doctor would be looking going, this is stupid. This is absolutely ridiculous.
So.
How can he take another hit on the side of his face? I'm serious, guys. How can you physically bring yourself to take another hit? I mean, this dude's big as well.
Duce această lovitură Simion și continuă, merge înainte.
Se pare foarte greu pentru el, da. Are o dovadă de bărbăție ieșită din comun, adică...
Trebuie să vedem cea de-a treia palmă. Trebuie să vedem cea de-a treia palmă.
So, every time he's getting hit, his face is getting damaged. This big dude's just laughing it off.
Eu va administra lui Alexandru acest Simion foarte puternic, foarte determinat.
Nothing to him. Why is he fighting this big guy? It's like, yeah, cheers, mate. The other guy's got like an advantage in the sense that he's slapping a person whose face looks like it was already damaged. Please tell me I'm not crazy in thinking that this should be banned. This shouldn't be allowed. I know it's in Las Vegas and stuff. I'm confused. Okay, so we fast forwarded a bit now to the next slap.
Deci nu vrea să se lase și eu îl înțeleg cumva că e
I mean, look at the swelling. Give this guy some credit. He is tough as hell.
pe finalul, după atâta luptă să stai să părăsești, e greu. Da, nu e simplu.
O duce cu capul sus.
He's going to be damaged after this. 100%. You can't take them kinds of hits and not just get superficial damage. It's got to do something to your brain. This. I mean, I've even read reports that one of the guys was like brain injured or something like that. He got a hit to the head and he was like suffering from memory loss and things like that.
Și că meciul poate continua.
Stai, cine a dat ultimul?
Se pare că cei din echipa medicală au dat ok.
So his face is deformed, and I think the other guy's face is actually deformed now in this process, in this match. It's about half an hour long.
Pentru a continua.
Multiple lovituri la nivelul feței lui Comșa. Mă uit și la Mike Diamond cumva ridică acea centură ca să-i mai motiveze.
Jesus, guys, I don't like this, man. That's hurt his head. It's really, really not good. I don't like this. I don't know how anyone can take part in this crap.
I-a ricoșat și de la tine, ricoșat.
Oh, the top of his head swollen and everything. And this is classed as a sport, troops. Honest to God, man, he can't be ready to take another one. Right, he's giving it back now.
Probabil și cei care urmăresc asta să vadă cine va câștiga acest meci și această finală.
Deci toată lumea cred că asta vrea să vadă un pic, dar...
It's literally knocked the side of his head off nearly.
La fel, sunteți egali. Ați dat la fel amândoi. Așa ai dat și tu.
Arbitrul spune că loviturile au fost la fel. Ei sunt puțin pe...
Surely this can't go on anymore. I'm having a look now. There's a couple of more slaps. I mean, the guy in the back's holding the belt up as if to say, oh, you've well fought, but this is
Se
stupid.
pregătește să lovească Simion.
Le reamintește arbitrul Sandu Lungu că trebuie să nu se miște pentru că meciul este... lui Simion Comșa din cauza umflăturii a traumatismului pe care îl are.
Wow!
This is outrageous. His face is damaged as well.
Un pic mai în față, atât.
Să
Oh,
lovească
Mr.
Simion. Alexandru!
He hasn't won that. Not a chance.
A abandonat Alexandru!
I can't actually believe what I've just seen. I can't believe it, guys. Here he is getting presented his belt.
Este incredibil. Hai să vedem acum Simona.
Is that even going to be worth it? Going home, his face looking like Quasimodo. I'm going to say no, guys. Don't get involved in this. I've done boxing and stuff, and I still like to actively compete. Boxing's not like this. Boxing isn't stupid like this. All right, there's rules, regulations in place to protect the fighters, and the biggest rule of all is protect yourself at all times. You have the right. Excuse me. You have the right to do that. In this, you don't. Dana White, if he's involved in this, I think he is. I'm going to look after this. I think this needs to be shut down. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, guys. This is outrageous.